I've been asked in my YouTube comments if I was going to take a look at X Scalper, since I had already covered another scalping strategy called Infinity Scalper. And my answer is no. As you see here, I'm just showing you the sales page. My other videos, I have the software. I reach out to the developer and I ask for a copy of it so I can review it. And for this one, I'm not going to, and I'll tell you why. It's scalping the 1 and 5 minute charts. That's what Infinity Scalper is for. I don't think that every trader should be jumping to the next shiny object that they see. I haven't seen any reason that Infinity Scalper is not still usable. If you are an owner of that and it's not working out for you, you might want to look through all my Infinity Scalper videos. Perhaps you're missing something. You know, I don't think you should be trading these out of the box. That's number one. And I've gone over different things about everything from trading the trend, different time frames, different ways to trail if you don't want to just scalp. And remember, scalping is not time frame dependent. You can scalp on any chart you feel like it. Scalping is just taking a few pips and getting out of the market. And you can do that on impulse moves. You could do it during news releases, although I would not recommend it for most retail traders to do that. So for me, there was just no reason to go and review another scalping strategy. If you look here, Infinity Scalper, lower time frames, trend direction. I use different technical trading aspects and have applied it to Infinity Scalper. And it's a lot of work, to be quite honest with you, to do that. It's just something I don't need to do. I don't think that every trader should be jumping from strategy to strategy. You know, pick one. Make sure it has an edge for you, and then trade it. Now, can you download this and check it out? Sure, why not? You know, if that's something you want to do, go right ahead. It's just something I'm not going to put a whole lot of time and effort into it. And yes, these do look great. 77 pips here, 93 pips here, 26, 92. Yeah, they're great moves. Okay, they are. On the pound yen, you expect them. U.S. dollar against the Swiss, you expect bigger moves anyhow. And this one here was 183 pips, 28.44, so it's 250 plus pips profit on one single pair. And again, the pound yen. Absolutely, and you can see the trading style is aggressive. Okay, so you can change what kind of style you want, and you can do this exact same thing on Infinity Scalper. I don't know what confirmation 1, confirmation 2 means. I don't know, and I don't really care. When you're scalping, how much confirmation do you really want? Scalping, on lower time frames especially, you want those moves come quickly. They come fast. You know, if you got trend direction right, you know what trend direction you want to trade in, you see the setup come on the Infinity Scalper, you take the trade if it fits your trading plan. So I can't really say too much about it. You know, you do have these different modes. It's no different on the other strategy. Different stories here. Well, I don't think you can make easy profit in any market, quite frankly. Stable results. Stable as in, well, look, you can get good results, absolutely. But don't expect your equity curve to keep going on the upward slope, right? You're going to have troughs in your equity curve. That's just the nature of trading. And let's just take a look at these. Never consider Forex as a path to get rich quickly. Absolutely not. There is no get rich quick scheme, unless of course you bought Bitcoin when it first came out. Number 2, be careful with your lot sizes. Absolutely, risk management is vital. Doesn't matter what you are trading. It doesn't matter if you're trading futures. It doesn't matter if you're trading commodities, financials. Doesn't matter. No emotions allowed. And that's one thing I like about these kind of strategies is for a lot of traders, they get wrapped up in the emotional aspect of trading and they knee-jerk into price moves. And I'm sure we've seen a lot of that on Bitcoin. People just marketing in because they see the big green candles. Well, that's the wrong thing to be doing. So these kind of strategies that keep things laid out for you are a good idea. Be consistent, stick to your trading system, and don't add or remove anything. Well, that's the thing, right? That's what I'm talking about in this video. If you're using Infinity Scalper, like I said, if you want to go and check this out, go right ahead. But you want to be consistent. Stick to your trading system and don't add or remove anything. You absolutely stick to your trading system. And this is one of the biggest problems about new traders, even traders that have been trading for a while. They'll hit a bad streak and they'll think that it's the trading system's gone off the rails. What they don't understand is wins and losses come in a random distribution, and you can have a string 5, 6, 7 losses in a row. It happens. And if you've done your back test, you kind of know what to expect in terms of losing streaks. Love it, enjoy it. Absolutely, as well. You want to enjoy what you're doing. You know, trading I find extremely boring. I don't get involved in all the flashing lights in day trading for the most part. I'm not a scalper, and I've said this over and over again. I don't scalp. I like the bigger moves, and that's how I personally trade. I don't know if it's most profitable. You're going to have to test that out yourself. Try it once. You'll never trade without it. Like I said, you know, it's I have no qualms about Infinity Scalper. So the reason I'm doing this video is to tell you this is the only thing you can expect from me. Only because, like I said, Infinity Scalper for scalpers I think adds enough. And this is probably the only video you're going to see about X Scalper. And I owed it to the people that took the time to comment about it, just to put something together and tell you why I'm not looking at X Scalper. Anyways, thanks for watching.